destroying your leg strength. Senior Health YouTube. As we age, our bodies naturally go through changes. Our circulation weakens, our metabolism slows down, and the foods that once supported our health can begin to quietly work against us. This is especially true with certain fruits. They may seem harmless, even healthy, with their sweet taste and fresh appearance. But many are high in acids, sugars, and compounds that can spike blood sugar, trigger joint inflammation, and gradually weaken your legs. The worst part? The damage happens slowly and silently, until one day you feel a sharp pain in your calves, persistent thigh soreness, or unusual tightness in your knees after just a short walk. That's why today, we're revealing the 7 most dangerous fruits that anyone over 60 should avoid, especially if you want to protect your legs from long-term pain, instability, and weakness. Despite how innocent they seem, these fruits may be doing more harm than good. Once you know the truth, you'll never look at your fruit bowl the same way again. So stick with me to the end. If you care about staying strong, steady, and pain-free, your body might need this wake-up call. But before we dive in, take a second to click subscribe and turn on notifications. This channel is where we expose the hidden health truths no one else is talking about. And I want to know, are you with me? If you're watching right now and this message resonates, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your voice matters more than you think. Now, let's begin with the first fruit on our list. While it's often praised for its anti-inflammatory benefits, it may actually have the opposite effect for older adults. Let's talk about pineapple, the first fruit and a silent trigger of inflammation. Let's start with pineapple, a tropical, juicy fruit that's long been praised for its anti-inflammatory properties thanks to an enzyme called bromelain. But here's the twist. While pineapple may seem like a healthy choice, especially for older adults, it could actually be doing more harm than good. As we age, our bodies change. Blood vessels become more delicate, and our tolerance for sugar drops. Pineapple, though natural, is packed with sugar and acid. For seniors, this combination can lead to sudden blood sugar spikes, damaging the tiny vessels that deliver oxygen to your legs and muscles. The result? Tired, aching legs, knee stiffness, and even swelling after simple activities like a short walk or standing up. On top of that, the high acidity in pineapple can irritate joints, especially if you already suffer from arthritis or inflammation, intensifying the burning pain in areas like the knees, ankles, or hips. Even worse, pineapple can interfere with certain medications, particularly blood thinners, due to the bromelain content. And the most dangerous part? The effects are subtle. There's no immediate pain. Instead, over time, you simply start to feel weaker, stiffer, and slower, and you may never realize pineapple was part of the problem. You don't need to hate pineapple, but you do need to be cautious, especially if you've been dealing with persistent leg pain. Now let's move to bananas, often praised for their potassium and muscle support. They're sweet, soft, and marketed as an energy booster that prevents cramps. But for seniors, bananas can be deceptive. They're packed with fast-digesting carbs and natural sugar that cause quick blood sugar spikes. As the body becomes less responsive to insulin with age, this can lead to increased inflammation and weakened circulation, especially in the legs. The consequences? Heaviness, stiffness, or aching calves and thighs. Even worse, bananas can cause fluid retention in those with heart issues, leading to swollen ankles and sore joints. The worst part is that bananas don't seem harmful at all, yet over time they can slowly drain your strength and mobility. If your legs have been feeling heavier or more painful after meals, bananas could be part of the issue. Next, we have grapes, tiny, sweet, and easy to overeat. They're known for heart health and antioxidants, but few realize they're loaded with fructose. In high amounts, this sugar turns into fat and uric acid in the liver. When uric acid builds up, it settles in the joints, especially the toes, knees, and ankles, causing sharp pain, stiffness, and swelling. This might explain that sudden ache in your big toe at night or tightness in your calves after walking. Fructose also fuels chronic inflammation, slowing movement and making your legs feel heavier. The danger lies in how easy it is to overeat grapes. 2 or 3 cups disappear before you know it, and the sugar overload follows. Then comes watermelon, the so-called hydration hero. It's light, sweet, and mostly water, but don't be fooled. Watermelon has a very high glycemic index, meaning it spikes blood sugar rapidly like candy. For seniors, these repeated spikes can wreak havoc on insulin control, worsening inflammation, especially in areas with poor circulation, like your calves, ankles, and knees. That refreshing slice of watermelon may be what's causing you to feel more tired, stiff, or swollen after walking or climbing stairs. It looks harmless but acts like a sugary trap, silently stressing your legs with each juicy bite. Next on the list, oranges. They're known as the kings of vitamin C and immunity boosters. Their high citrus acid can be harsh on aging joints. That citric acid can irritate already inflamed tissues and worsen arthritis pain. Your morning glass of orange juice might seem healthy, but it could be the reason behind your stiff knees, sore hips, or that burning sensation in your legs after sitting too long. When the natural acids and sugars combine, they can quietly fuel inflammation throughout your body, making each step more painful and tiring. Crisp, tart, and often seen as a safe fruit. Green apples actually contain malic acid, which can upset sensitive stomachs and joints. As we age, our digestion becomes more delicate, and acids that once helped can now hurt. Many seniors notice hip or thigh discomfort, tightness in the knees, or even foot burning after eating green apples regularly. The acid builds up slowly, especially when eaten raw or before bed, tightening joints and disturbing sleep. Sometimes that innocent late-night snack might be quietly stealing your comfort. Soft, juicy, and delicious. Mangoes are a summertime favorite. But for older adults, they're one of the worst fruits for leg strength and joint comfort. Why? Because mangoes deliver a massive sugar load, spiking blood sugar fast and triggering inflammation deep in the joints. Over time, this can cause burning toes, tingling nerves, swollen ankles, and that heavy leg feeling that makes walking harder. They taste refreshing, but inside, that sugar quietly wears down your circulation, movement, and stability. So, what have we learned? These 7 common fruits, pineapple, bananas, grapes, watermelon, oranges, green apples, and mangoes, may seem healthy, but for adults over 60, they can silently contribute to joint stiffness, swelling, and leg weakness. But here's the good news. Not all fruits are bad for your joints. Better fruit choices for stronger legs. Try berries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. They're low in sugar and packed with antioxidants that support healthy blood flow. Cherries, in moderation, can reduce uric acid and ease joint. Flare-ups avocados are technically a fruit, full of healthy fats that cushion your joints and fight inflammation. Papaya soothes digestion and helps calm inflamed joints. And pears offer gentle sweetness without overloading your system. These fruits support your legs, joints, and overall mobility, helping you feel lighter, steadier, and more energetic. If you've watched this far, it means you care about your health, your strength, and your independence. And here's the truth. It's never too late to feel strong. Aging isn't about giving up. It's about getting smarter with what you eat. Each small change, even replacing one fruit, can make a real difference. You'll start to notice it. Less pain, better balance, easier mornings. So tell me in the comments, what did you learn today, and which change are you going to make first? If this video helped you, tap like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next health truth. And remember, your independence is carried by your legs. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.